I guess you can, right? All right, so then I would say let's go into this and welcome to another episode of Cap Talk. Today, episode 198, and this is a super nice stream today because I'm super excited. We have a lot of things that we want to announce. We have a lot of things that we would like to show off today, which is like a premiere. And of course, yeah, I don't know where to start. Great hats, great news, a lot of fantastic stuff that you will see today. So, first things first, I would like to take a look at the chat who is here. And I can see, is there something like a thread here? Oh no, now it's working. Okay. It's just like, I don't know what it was, like a hair or something. Nah, it's not, it's away. Nap213 was the first one today. Niklas Rode is also here, as well as Christian Castillo, Ali Fraser, Joseph Acevedo is here, and Wudici, as well as Benson Hurst, and Matthew is also here. Anthony is here, and a lot more guys. John Lopez is here. Muhammad is here. Andreas is here. And of course, my dear old friend, Mr. Berg is also here. Hashtag Toppers Family. And I would like to say some news regarding the stuff that's new here on, it's not new, but like on YouTube. You can already see that there is a classification of top fans. You can see this if you are in the YouTube app or on YouTube, if you're watching directly on your laptop or in the YouTube app or on any app on a TV or something like that, right? So that's the first thing. And we also open up the community tab for you guys. This was like in beta for 2 weeks now. It's now also online. So if you are on the app and you have subscribed to the channel, then you can add whatever you want to that channel. And this should be also a place where we can have discussions on. Okay. So next thing, and this is the crazy thing, right? Because, you know, we started on YouTube, we went back to Twitch. It was like 4 or 5 years where we streamed on Twitch, and then there was a co-stream time on YouTube. And then we just uploaded the videos on YouTube, and then we switched totally. We said, okay, we want to focus on one platform regarding the stream, regarding the content. And like 1.5 years from now, we switched totally to YouTube. And today, you can already see we have surpassed the 7,000 member mark. And this is absolutely great. I would like to thank you very much for hitting the subscribe button. And this is now a warning, because if you have not hit the subscribe button so far, please hit the subscribe button and support this channel. So guys, thank you very much. I was never thinking about that this channel is growing that fast, and I really would like to thank you not only for subscribing, also for your crazy support. Okay, so Christian Castillo already says, I hope the Space Cowboys makes its way to the US. Yes, and it will be I hope just 1 week later. You know, what we are trying to do currently is like getting those drops together, but logistically, this is like not every time an easy task. So let's start into this, and I'll show off the hats that we are dropping today. First, at Topper Store USA, this is a beautiful Tortugas hat, and you can already see that side patch. Jackie Robinson Ballpark 10th anniversary, and look at this beautiful hat in the colors of the Dodgers. And then you got this regular flat new minor league Batman on the back. Oh yeah, make it throwback. Kelly Green UV white guts. This is the one which is on Topper Store USA today available. And there's one question I would like quickly to answer. Can I transfer tokens from my UK account to my US account? Sorry, that's not possible because these are two different companies, okay? So we cannot do that. So I'm very sorry about that. And then at Topper Store in Europe, you are getting the Space Cowboys. Yes. Look at these. Look at this. Isn't that a beautiful hat? It came out so good, and I know you guys were waiting for this. This is a very special hat to me because we put a lot of work into this one to make it look like this, and I'm super happy that it came out like this, right? It came out like this. It's a beautiful hat, and this is dropping today at Topper Store in Europe, and we are already over 130 people in here, guys. Thank you very much, and welcome to the stream. So there are two great minor league hats that are going to be dropped, one on Topper Store USA and one at Topper Store in Europe. And now there is also a surprise hat, and then we will also have a fantastic hat that's dropping today at Topper Store Mott Haven in the Bronx in Anna's store, and this is the hat that I'm showing off at the end. Nickname is The Kid, and you will absolutely love that hat, okay? So this is the hat that we are dropping as a bonus today on both stores, and this Mets kanji is really crazy. And this is the Mets side patch at night, okay? This is the night version of this beautiful Ghost Fork special hat. Amazing Mets on the back, and oh my God. We used a special orange on this in the front to make it pop even more. And the highlight for me, I mean, the front is crazy cool, but the highlight for me is the Mets at night. And this is like a beautiful, 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 beautiful hat. And on the back, amazing Mets. So make things a little bit different. Gray UV, black guts. These are the free hats that we are dropping today during the stream. Plus, there is going to be the kit, which will be dropped at the end of the stream. And today we have something special for you also at Topper Store Mott Haven, because following things, listen carefully, okay? So we are starting our VIP appointments, which are like virtual appointments in the store. And they have a limited amount each week. And Anna and we created something where you can book those appointments, right? And for starting this, we would like to offer you buy two, get one free if you want to order through a virtual appointment, right? So this is like, you get a link at the end of the stream, or no, you will get the link in our story. At Mott Haven, I will share the story too. And there you can book a 15 minutes appointment through Instagram live, right? So you are making like a video call through Instagram, and Anna goes with you through the store, and you can select whatever you want, right? And the other thing is, like, if you want to have the invoice on the kit hat today that I'm showing at the end of the stream, which is super limited, you can also like wait, write for the invoice, okay? And then say, okay, I will combine this with my virtual appointment, buying another hat and getting one hat free, okay? So this is the deal, and this is what we wanted to make happen today, or what we would like to start today. Okay, so this is really cool, because what we are changing now also is that we are trying to ramp up hats that are just in the store so that you cannot get online. And maybe from time to time there are also surprises, or maybe also some hats that have been already sold out online and they're available at Topper Store Mott Haven. So you never know, right? You never know. And it's a very cool thing to go into the store virtually if you're not in New York. And even if you're in New York, you can do this too if you don't want to go out, because it's super hot currently here. And yeah, so that's how it is. And this is what we want to start today. And I would highly appreciate if you support that too, and making those appointments together with Anna at Topper Store Mott Haven. So, this week is pretty loaded. We have a lot of hats, but we are still waiting on a lot of hats. So that's the reason why currently we are not making the same drop on Monday, right? So it was planned to have the Space Cowboys today also here. And we have different stuff which is coming this week, because a lot of you guys were asking, can we have Stankies also at Topper Store USA? Of course, we teamed up with our partner Stankies. We are selling them since a long time at Topper Store in Europe. We also had them at our great grand opening at Topper Store Mount Haven, and now we are making Stankies in black and in white, also available at Topper Store USA. And then there's also an announcement which is very important, because, you know, we are a family business and we always want to be very open with our customers. So what we are currently doing is adding a lot of new functionalities to the store. The restock functionality was already announced in beta. We tested it for 2 days. We found some minor issues on a smaller store. And now we made the next round to make it even better. And I hope that we should be soon ready to launch it. And then you can add your email and get directly informed when a hat is restocking. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that the hats in the United States are getting a little bit more expensive, due to the situation that we currently have, that, the tariffs are starting to hit in. So this means that we have to slightly increase the prices. I guess it will start by next week from 52 to 55. So just that you know that. But you will also always get the tokens for the hats. And we are keeping our service great as always, and not even that, you will get also more service in the future, right? So this is something where we have no influence on that, and we really try to make the difference as small as possible for you guys at the moment. We have to see where this is going, okay? So, and then there was one more thing. I wrote it down. No, I did not. Oh, yeah. And we will also reveal today a very special hat, because Nuera and Topper Store teamed up that we can make more of our very special exclusive hats. And the nice thing is that we will extend this program, because so many of you guys bought those hats and they were always limited, right? So, and we will keep this up, that those hats will be dropped just one time. No restocks, okay? This design, as it is, will never come back, and we will always, so we start also with this series, with the OG series, which is always like Topper Store colors, black and white, and of course some metallics, okay? And this is something I would like to start and show it to you from the back first, because this is the back that we are using on these hats, and more is going to be shown over the stream. Okay, guys? So I'm super excited about that, and I hope you are too, because we have already some in the pipe, and I know that some of you guys out there have already all of them so far, right? There will be sometimes exclusives that will be only at Mount Haven available, maybe only at Topper Store USA, and maybe also only at Topper Store in Europe. But yeah, so the Lost Latvian already said price hike was expected. Glad it's not 60. Yeah, let's see. I mean, you know, we want to do that first, and let's see where things are going, right? And I don't want to make out a business of that. That's what we never want, okay? Because yeah, everything is getting more expensive, and we always try to keep our prices that it's most affordable for you guys. That's for sure, right? And as I already said, we are a family business, and we have to calculate. And I don't want to shrink down anything on service or something like that, because this will never happen. This is what you can trust me, because this is the most important thing, is that our customer service will be the best customer service we can deliver. And I really, really don't want to make any cuts in this, okay? So very important for me. I'll pay 60 for the Space Cowboys now. Nah, come on. Even though this is also something like that I would never do. It's like, oh, if I know this is a hat which is like super crazy one, everybody wants to have it, I check up the prices. No, why should I do that? No, it's not like, you know, that's never been, this will never be an option to do something like that, okay? With that said, I would like to give you an early preview. Some of you guys, because we got one delivery with a spaceship, what I already showed you. And we also got another delivery with a spaceship, but this is on a later date going to be released. And this is like a very crazy colorway. Because it's like, it looks like something like out of orbit. And the front logo came out crazy, okay? In terms of shine, okay? So this is just an early preview, but I wanted to give you that early preview. Because a lot of you guys were asking me, Pat, can you make the space potatoes? And of course we can make the space potatoes, and the space potatoes already landed. So this is just a quick preview of a crazy looking hat in this orbit colors. Oh my God. And just a quick preview. This was just a quick preview. Okay, guys, are you ready to move ahead? We are over 150 people in here. I would like to thank you guys very much for tuning in, and welcome to the stream. Okay. Yeah. So, let's start with the MLB drop that we are having tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to have a very special MLB drop. The first one is a hat that sold out the first time when we dropped it, and this time it's the iced out version of the cups. And ladies and gentlemen, please wear your glasses. I know that you guys love that logo, and it needed to come back in this colorway with the red details. We have metallic pewter, we got this beautiful metallic blue-gray, and then we got this bear on the side, which is rocking the guitar. And this red electric guitar looks absolutely special. And take a look at the front logo here. Can you see how perfect this embroidery is? Oh, yeah. And then you got the Sweet Home Chicago on the back. Oh, this came out so good. Gray UV, black guts. I needed space potatoes for a potato festival I'm going to. Angelo, when is this event? Let me know. Maybe it's dropping before you're going there, because there is a pickle fest anywhere here. Julia told me that there is a pickle fest, okay, a pickle festival where everything is dedicated to pickles, and I'm a huge fan of pickles. I'm a huge fan. I found out, so there's one food in the United States that I've never seen in Europe before, is fried pickles. This is probably something that I could eat every day if I mean I can, but I should not eat it every day. But this is yeah. So. Little B's evil twin, nobody doing like toppers. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See, exactly, that's exactly what I meant. Is it's always like we cannot do anything regarding circumstances where we have no influence, like tariffs and higher prices, inflation, and all that stuff. And I know that you guys will support us always, and you know, we always want to make it fair. And yeah, so you probably have seen it also in other stores that the prices have gone up, and we will not like change existing prices on product that's already on the site. So just that you guys know that it's just like for future releases. Okay, so Big's dill pickle sunflower seeds are goated. Troy, they are fucking goated. Absolutely. I really, really like them. I've already like, I'm not sure, like 4 or 5 years ago, we had a little store in Europe which was selling like American food, American sweets, and those dill pickle seeds were always sold out first. It was the Vlasic version, I think they were, and oh my god, they were so great. Okay, you guys ready for the next one? So this is the Astros. And this Astros is the first time that we are using that script in the front on a beautiful brick red black two-tone. And we got a special side patch for you on this one. This is also something that we are not using every time. Casey from Cleveland is asking, Pat, were you able to enjoy the 4th of July? Absolutely. Absolutely. This was fantastic. We have been at a restaurant here in West Hartford eating some fantastic food and enjoying the day. And this was my 1st of July in the United States. And to be honest, I really, really, really liked it. It was a lot of fun. And Kelly Green UV White Guts, why I'm showing off this head. And this is something I would like to add, okay? Panic mode. Yeah. So, I mean, come on. This is like MLB drop, like the week should start, right? And I have to tell you guys, they are limited, both of them. So if you want to have them, make sure you get them on the first release. Okay, so we are over 160 people in here. Thank you guys very much. And there's one another thing I would like to tell you, because I'm living here now since 2 months. And everyone here is super friendly. Everyone... we had a warm welcome on everyone we met. The whole team here is working really, really great, working really, really hard to bring or to make those changes that we applied over the last weeks. And we were looking already for apartment and everything. And everyone was very friendly, very helpful. We really like it here, and I would like to say thank you for that everything is being so friendly over here, and we really enjoy it. And over the next weeks we will go back some weeks to Europe, but we will have home bases here in the United States and in Europe that we can go back and forth how we want it, okay? Because we really enjoy it, and this is something which is also like on the creative side. And there's one crazy thing I would like to ask you today, talking about the creative side. How many heads do you think I have already made? Because I was talking to my rep today. So Sale is saying something really crazy. Pat, you need to go back because you will put extra kilograms on you there. No, it's not true. I lost already some, because I'm now back at running after my injury. And there are so many great healthy food options over here. And I would say this sounds crazy, but there are more healthy food options here than in Europe. It's crazy. So let me know. Are you from Europe or the United States? I'm from Europe. I'm from Austria. Okay, so here are the first numbers, right? It's crazy. Paw Print Cap says 12,605. Kevin Riley says 1,500. Open up a store in Texas. I really like Texas. I've been several times to Texas. I really, really like Texas. Hope staying in the United States gives you more design inspiration. Absolutely. Absolutely. US Space Cowboys pre-order. They have not even sold out. No, US is getting the drop hopefully next week. 412 Outdoors. 24,000 says Ali Frazier. 200,000 says Little B. This is a little bit too much, right? Omari says 6,000. Bensonhurst says 15,000. This is already something I can tell you, which is quite close, because I'm pretty sure. So we don't have the exact number, but it will be around 15,000, like Yasmin just said. It will be over 15,000. So this is not only 5,950, right? But it's over 15,000 heads, and this is really crazy. This is really crazy. So just that you see how much work we put in there. Of course, I have a team behind me. Like Lars is in that team. Some other guys in that team, and we are making a lot of things, of course, together. And there are also our great reps at Noera Cap, which are also helping us. But this is like really, really crazy, right? When you think about that, this is really a lot, right? And this is a little bit different. If you just drop, I don't know, some heads once a month or something like that, but keeping like consistently putting out a lot of stuff. Yes. So I was thinking about that yesterday when there were a lot of negative comments regarding the Oakland head, which, by the way, nearly sold out already. This was something which was weird later. I wasn't sure if people like the Sacramento patch or not, but I just wanted to bring it because it's part of the history that they have, right? But I get it. I get it if you don't like it. And that's fair enough. So sometimes you make stuff that people like. Sometimes you make stuff that people don't like. But at the end of the day, it's still sold out. Because it was a great head, right? I mean, it was just like people didn't like the Sacramento side patch. And I get it. But from time to time, you have to test things and trying to make things and trying new stuff. And if you see that's not working, okay, that's it. So, and then you're making it hopefully not again and learning out of that, okay? So, that's just what I wanted to say, because I talked to my rep today, and this is a crazy number. I count close to 20,000 says sale. Maybe till end of the year, we will reach that number. Okay, guys. So today is not done because there's another head, and we did not make a pre-order on the first one because we knew that the second one is on the way, and this is going to be a shark drop tomorrow. And this thing came out absolutely crazy. Look at the red details. I hope I can show it to you. Yeah, now you can see it better. Those red details on this one, oh my God, they came out so crazy. And then you got this beautiful World Series champion side patch with this rich metallic gold, two-tone blue button visor, royal blue, black dome. And look at this fantastic side patch. I absolutely like how this came out. And then you got a flat MLB Batman on the back. The Tejas 2.0 is going to be dropped tomorrow at Topper Store USA and Topper Store in Europe. Are there San Jose Sharks 940 A-frames planned? Of course. I mean, there is so much going on currently behind the scenes. You will see so much great heads, and there is really, really a lot of stuff going on. And wait until you see it, because the next months are heavily planned already. And there's one thing that we started, and I just can tell you this because it's like very top secret, and we call it Project X. Within Topper Store. And this is going to be something where we are going to release a different line of heads, okay? Fitted heads and 940 A-frame heads, but they are going to be really different. And these are all one time, never coming back. So this is called Project X that we are currently working on. And I'll keep you updated over the next weeks, and then you can see what we are planning for that, because this is like really, really crazy. This is like where heads are going to be created that take much longer to create because they are much more complex. They will be also more expensive, of course, because they are more complex. But it will take like 6 months until we start with that series. And you will see, I will teaser you over the next months and weeks about that, okay? So, will there be a new Dux head this week? There will be one at Topper Store in Europe, and next week, I think we are breaking the store with a Dux head that's I already saw it on Friday. It's like Jesus Christ. It's going to be crazy. So, before we come to the next heads, I would like to take a look at the stream questions. So you guys can always ask me in the Discord stream questions, and there is a own section for that. Let me go into this, and there are so many in there, so I'll try to go through quickly. B was asking, please restock the red, black titanium Dux and the Greensboro Hornets yellow, black. They will be restocked. Soldier of 4chan, can we get the chain stitch tigers with the big D? As I already said, I already took this in last week so that we can see if this is possible or not. The Clearwater Phillies for Europe as well. Blitzy, at the moment, I have not planned it because like the minor league plans are already done until end of the year. Soldier of 4chan. Okay, so this was like an answer. Sorry. J-Man85, 24K Dodgers with the 2024 World Series side patch. Which logo do you mean? Because the 24K series is working best if you have something like a large logo. And there will be 2 more. J-Man, please send me a DM on that. Capstar is asking, can we have a Florida Panthers cap in green or red? Or a two-tone with the Palm and Hockey logo? Yes, so we are getting the one that we released at Topper Store USA like 2 months ago is coming to Europe. Mr. Floppy Pants, been a minute since we had a new San Francisco Giants and D-backs. Yes, there's going to be a San Francisco Giants, which I'm showing off today from 24K series, okay? Hi, Pat, any updates, if possible, on the Compton script? More Toppers pins. I missed out on the limited edition donut. At the moment, we are not planning to create new pins because we are more focused on apparel. So there's coming much more apparel from our side. New Era NVTE, any liquid titanium or 24K gold for the Rockies or Avalanche planned? Yes, there is an Avalanche on the way because some of our very valued customers from the community asked for an Avalanche hat, and I'm pretty sure you know who it was. Andreas, is there coming a Chicago White Sox Southside Hitman cap? I have to check. I think yes. I can again see not the names here because I'm again in that streaming modus. This is so weird. I'm sorry, I cannot say your names because I don't see the names. Gotta see crazy metallic Fredericksburg frogs, maybe with some species of frog that isn't green. Any chance? I have to add that to the list. I cannot tell you at the moment. Stream notes. Blitzy, it doesn't mean that we don't get a Clearwater Phillies, right? It's just like the pipe is already quite full for this year. Any more pinstripe domes in the pipeline? Oh yes, I'm showing off one today. Oh my god. Can you do a clean Yankees hat with the Y as a front logo? Yes, there's one coming, like with the ligature logo, but you always have the Yankee script on the back. You have to do that, okay? So, I'm stopping here. No, I'm stopping not here. Wait, 3 more questions. Old Yankees pinstripe with Babe Ruth side patch. There is no side patch like this, which is available at least for us. Huggy Bear would like also to have something like this. The headquarter, can you offhand name a hat you were surprised by the number of sold units and one where you expected more sales? Ooh, this is tough. Let me think about this a little bit, headquarter, okay? And Blitzy was just asking me if the Dodgers with the Tokyo series, the blue one, which we restocked, the Topper Store USA on the weekend, is also coming to Europe. Yes. Well, this is very tough to say which I expected more or less. It's always like, I cannot tell you. Not that I don't want to tell you, but this is really, really tough. So there's one thing I would like to ask you before we continue in showing off the heads. Do you like to have the stream questions in the Discord, or would you like that we do something like a Q&A where you can ask directly in the chat? Let me know what you would like more, directly or Discord, okay? I would like to see. Okay, and then we got 2 more 24Ks coming this week, and this time it's the MLB, which is next, and both of them are black. And this is the first one, is the San Francisco Giants with the World Series side patch. And you got a fully 24K Batman on the back. This is dropping on Wednesday. And the second thing is this one. And I was like super excited when I saw it the first time, because this looks like a embossed coin in the front. That is one sunglass worth Giants head. That's for sure. Yep. Also, look at this beautiful side patch. The 99 side patch came also out. Very, very great. And oh my God. This looks crazy. This looks absolutely crazy. Okay, so I got a lot of feedback now from you guys here. So chat, Discord. Okay, yeah, Discord is like more Discord live in the chat, says Benson. Yeah, Discord works fine. So what we can do is like maybe we do something in between, because I'm always also answering on your questions here, because, you know, this is very important for me. This should be something like where we meet up together. It's not like me talking and telling my opinion the whole time. It's like what you want to talk about. What would you like to see, right? Which questions you have? Which concerns do you have? Which things you like, which things you don't like, right? Because this is the only way how we can improve, okay? So, no, this was not Wednesday. The 24K pack will be Thursday, because Wednesday is for hockey. So that I don't mess up anything, this is the 24K pack for this week, which is going to be dropping on Thursday. How could I mess up? Because Wednesday is for hockey. Okay. Either way, it is okay. Perfect. Now this sounds good. So I would more shipping options. Yeah, Lara Londe, regarding your question, because you were asking me if we can make postal service available. No, this is not possible. We can only use FedEx and UPS Express for shipping worldwide. That's the only 2 options we have. There are also more options, but they are not very reliable. They are not very fast, and we don't want to have that risk, you know. And so that's the reason we have to focus on 2 big partners, and UPS and FedEx in Europe is a very large partner for us. And for us, it's important, if you order ahead, that you get it quickly through express service. So that Giants came out really, really good. It came out really, really good. I can show it again. Yep. Yep. It came out really, really good. And this is exactly what it is with these logos. If you have something raised in there, then it looks really amazing. Okay. So, I hope you guys are ready. We are dropping today the following gems live at Topper Store in Europe this week. You will get the Space Cowboys in a few minutes. At Topper Store USA, you will get this beauty, the Tortugas, in a few minutes. And you will also get this beautiful thing, the Mets kanji with the Mets at Night side patch and the amazing Mets script on the back. Can you show the Tejas one more time? Of course, John, I can. And then we are going ahead and then we are taking a look after the drop directly on the NHL drop for Wednesday. This is the Tejas. And make sure you stay until the end to see the kit and to see our brand new Topper Store limited family cap, which is going to be dropped soon. And it's the beginning of a new series of limited hats that will never be done again. Oh yeah. Joseph, we will drop the Cowboys next week, hopefully at Topper Store USA. All right, so just give me a second. I just have to take a look at the stream questions. Fifth Ace was asking, can we get some hats with woodland camo brims and pink UVs? Whew. Woodland camo and pink UVs. I would give the question directly to you. Do you want to see woodland camo brims with pink UVs? Yes or no? So very important. I would like to give the question from Fifth Ace directly to the community. Woodland camo brims with pink UVs. Matis said, great question. I mean, this could be really different, right? How is the living in the States with such a huge cap rotation representing different cities, teams? Did you have any bad experience repping a different team than your region? No, Nandor. Everything is fine here. We were warm welcomed. Everything is fantastic up to now. Thank you very much. Cascading Curling see White Sox in the pipe? Yes. Thank you for reminding me, Blitzy. I need to check if the approval for this is already through. It's a very special one. A very special one. Any 24K coming for Steel City? For the Steelers, there will be a liquid titanium version, but it's very hard for NFL to do something like this. Not all the teams are allowing us that. Okay, so coming back to the question, and now the drop is already online. So go to the store and get yours before they are gone forever. So the hats should be already online, okay? So what I wanted to say, wanted to see is like camo brims with pink UVs. Yes, yes, no, yuck. No, 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 yes, no. Woodland camo sucks. No, yes, no, yes, yes. Sure. Fifth Ace, maybe you have to send me an idea which team you want to see on that. So I think it can look cool, but I'm not 100% sure. But we will have another Woodland camo brim this week here. So we are over 170 people in here, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as you can see, we have reached our 7,000 mark at Topper Store family members. We are already at 7,010. So thank you very much for the subscriptions. Totally free. And go also, if you're on the YouTube tab, there you will find now the community tab where you can post your favorite hats in your head of the day, whatever you want, or ask me questions. I'll be in there 2. Okay, so without further ado, I would say let's go ahead and let's have a look at some more hats, because the time pressure is on. Time pressure is on. So just have to check one more thing on our Instagram. So I'm just posting the drop now. And then we are going ahead from there. And I'm pretty sure that this NHL drop on Wednesday will drive you guys crazy. And there is a hat coming which is called the Captain. And if you know, you know. You will see this is like an old jersey from the Pete's that we wanted to try to hook to a Red Wings and connect this with a Stanley Cup. And this came out really, really good. So just give me 1 second. I always have to be fast. I think it starts to rain outside now. Okay, you ready? Then I would say, let's go ahead. If you're in the US, we can't order from Europe. Not directly. Not directly. Okay, so first, because there was a question if there will be a Ducks hat this week at Topper Store. And there will be one at Topper Store in Europe. And this is something where I already told you that this is on the way. And it's not like always the old Ducks logo. Also, the new Ducks logo can look really good on a 5950. And I wanted to make it as clean as possible. And this is what came out. So this is the Anaheim Ducks in my interpretation. And look at this fantastic details with the orange line in there. And then this beautiful sparkling outline. Gold in the middle. And then you got the 10th anniversary side patch of the Stanley Cup win 2007. Got a golden NHL shield on the back. This is going to be a shock drop this week at Topper Store in Europe on Wednesday, on our NHL drop on Wednesday. And talking about legends, the United States will get one of my favorite hockey players of all time, which this hat is dedicated to. And if you're a hockey fan, you should know which one I mean with that. And I would really like to know from you guys, because I know there are a lot of hockey fans in here. To whom is this hat dedicated to? I have this jersey like 3 times at home. Beautiful with the metallic silver in the front. This came out so great. Super nice. Metallic blue and silver. Yeah. Exactly, Bensonhurst. Marty St. Louis. Beautiful, right? I mean, this was one of the best hockey jerseys of all time, in my opinion. Really, really great. And this hat is so nice. So, oh, there are the 2 hats. Okay. So we got 2 legends this Wednesday at Topper Store and Topper Store USA. Okay, 2 legends. The first one is the 3rd version of Alexander Ovechkin. And this is a very special version that I wanted to do in the style that you know from us, like liquid titanium. Because I'm still not pretty sure if this guy is from this world. How he plays. It's crazy, and he's still good at his age, right? So, this is the liquid titanium W with the stars. You know that logo? And I wanted to try that, and it came out absolutely gorgeous. And then we got the 895 goals. Beautiful. Alex Ovechkin side patch. And this is like, Boyka Bows 24K Raiders, I would do it, but the Raiders won't approve it. Oh my God. This is a beautiful hat. The third Ovechkin, and in my opinion, the best one so far. With this crazy W with the stars in the front. Super clean hat, gray UV, black guts. Okay? So, it's the first one. And now the captain. And this maroon jersey is still on my list that I probably will own it someday. In Europe, very hard to get. But I wanted to make it throwback, and I wanted to make it in that color. So we got a Kelly green UV, we got white guts, and ladies and gentlemen, this is a real beauty. It looks so good on that maroon, and this is like from the beginning to the Stanley Cup, and look how great this came out with Red Wings colors in red. We got gold. We got this beautiful winged wheel in the front. We got this different reds, and there is one small detail. Of course, we got the NHL shield in here in that beautiful orange, like it was back in the days. So a very crazy hat and clean at the same time. Golden NHL shield on the back. I'm buying this immediately. I already did. I doubled up on this one. I don't want to miss that out. So if someone misses out, this is the only time where I don't want to give away my 7.5, to be honest, okay? So be early at the drop on Wednesday and try to get this beautiful Red Wings at Topper Store and Topper Store USA. This and the Tampa are the best. All of these players are legends, and that's the legend pack that we are going to have. And even though this is a dedication to a legend, who was it? Great European player, won the Stanley Cup with the Ducks. So this is going to be a legend day on Wednesday at Topper Store and Topper Store USA. Really, really nice. We are not done yet. I heard that some of you guys like the black pinstripe. Who likes the black pinstripe? Let me know in the comments. Or let me know in the chat. I'm sorry. Let me know in the chat. Yes, Timo Selänne. So this is all of these 4 hats are definitely legendary character of great players. Ovechkin, Yzerman, Selänne, and Marty St. Louis. Beautiful hats. Oh yeah. Yes, the Red Wings will be in the US. All of these drops, if I'm not saying anything specific, they will be on both stores. If it's just on one store, I always tell it to you guys, okay? So. Yes, sir. So I know that you guys like the pinstripe. And I was like looking at this beautiful Japanese jersey, and there were so many tries of making like Dodgers hats with the kanji script in the front, looking more like the jerseys, like the Japanese national team jersey and all that stuff. And I thought, I want to make something really special, right? So, and this is what came out. And I think it's a really, really great hook. So, you ready, guys? We got the kanji in the front. We got the dome in black pinstripe. We got the Japanese flag on the side. And we got this beautiful LA Dodgers black and gold logo on the back. 7.5 rainbow lead. Let's go Dodgers. So this is a very special one, limited, dropping on both stores on Sunday. Not on Sunday, sorry, on Thursday. Thursday. And this is for sure a hat which is not coming back anymore. So we don't make this hat again. The Japanese jersey hook looks really, really fantastic. All right. And then we got more. On Saturday at Topper Store USA, I don't have the hats here, but you will get those old on-field wool plain Janes without the New Era logo on the side, okay? So very special. Watch out this week on TikTok. I'm showing off those hats more in detail on TikTok. And before we go ahead to the next NHL drop, I would like to show you something which will be available at Topper Store Mott Haven now, okay? So if you are sending us an email, you will be able to get exclusively, this is only dropping at Topper Store USA, the kit, okay? And this is the first time that we are using that side patch, okay? Look at this beautiful, crazy, metallic front. Seattle Mariners. It looks so amazing. Super nice colorway. You got the kit, Ken Griffey Jr. side patch with the autograph and the Seattle Mariners S. And you got a regular MLB Batterman on the back in flat. This is limited to just a few pieces. And you are able now, if you're sending Anna an email, mh@topperstoreusa.com, to get your invoice. And not only that, you can also get this is Indigo. You can also reserve this hat and book an appointment. Go later to our story at Mott Haven or at my Instagram account, and there you will get a link where you can book a virtual VIP shopping appointment. And you can add this, so you keep it like you book an appointment on Thursday. Tell Anna in the email you keep that hat and you want to have 2 more hats, and then you get 1 free. So buy 2, get 1 free. So free hats and just pay for 2. And this is now available. So check out the link in our stories later, of course, too. Can you show the hat one more time? Of course. So if you want to have an invoice, send now an email to mh@topperstoreusa.com. All right. So we got 2 more NHL hats, and of course we will also reveal our brand new Topper Store family hat that's releasing soon at the end of the stream. Okay, so 2 more NHL hats that we are dropping on Friday on both stores, and there's also going to be a shock drop of a European hat that a lot of you guys were asking for, getting them to the United States. First, I would like to start with this clean one, and talking about legends, look at this. It's the first time that we are using that logo. You got the LA in the front. black hat, beautiful raised logo, and then you got the Stanley Cup 2014 side patch. Yeah, so take a look and book your appointment, Jimmy. It's totally free, and then you can have a look what's in the store, what is not online, or maybe your size is not online. And there are a lot of gems there. Also nice minor league hats. Oh yeah. So this is the LA Kings, which is dropping on Friday on both stores. Yes, Cowboys hopefully are going to be dropped next week at Topper Store in the United States. And now the Smokies colorway. I like that Smokies colorway from last week so much that I thought I also want to make a Blackhawks hat with that. It was probably at the same time. And my rep and I was sitting together and say, come on, let's hammer out also a Blackhawks hat with this colorway. And it came out absolutely amazing. Look at this beauty. Because copper and that Everest green goes so well together. It looks really, really, really good. So you got the Blackhawks logo in the front, and then look at this beautiful colored side patch. The All-Star Game 91. This is amazing. Amazing hat. You got the NHL shield on the back. Camo brim button. And this super shiny Blackhawks logo in the front. Gray UV, black guts. This is the second hat that's going to be dropped on Friday. Great Blackhawks. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you very much. And now there is also Shock Drop at Topper Store USA on Friday of this beauty. And you already know that hat. And now it will be also available at Topper Store USA. And the details of this hat are fantastic. Oh, yeah. Stanley Cup champions. This is a really great logo with so many details in there. Can we get a Met City skyline? Probably. Might be a good idea, Che. Okay, 2 more ads that I have. 3 more. I got even 4 more. So, at Topper Store in Europe, there is going to be a drop of 2 hats. 1 hat that comes over from Topper Store USA, the Oakland Athletics, and finally it's here. A lot of you guys were asking for that. We are releasing that on Saturday with the Kelly Green UV and the white guts. Just got my Tejas delivered, Soldier Brims. I hope you like it. And then you got this flat flat regular MLB Batterman on the back. That's the first one. And the second one is a very special one. It's the Galactic Glow in the Dark. And it was time to bring back the Marlins, of course. And this thing is glowing in the dark. And look at this fantastic 25th anniversary of the World Series 97 side patch. And then you got the Marlins script on the back as well. Super shiny and also glowing in the dark. Gray UV, black guts. Shock drop for Friday. I'm not sure if there will be a shock drop for Friday at Topper Store in Europe. Just let me check quickly. I don't think that there is a shock drop on Friday at Topper Store in Europe. I will check. Otherwise, I would have the hat here. Oh, there is one. I'm sorry. There is one. Thank you for reminding me, Lara Londe. We are dropping the Subway Series Graffiti one, which we did at Topper Store USA, is coming to Topper Store in Europe. But I don't have the hat here. Shame on me. Shame on me. So just that you guys know. And then there is going to be also this beauty released at Topper Store in Europe on Sunday. So if you missed out, this is also going to be restocked at Topper Store USA soon. The Skull Warrior. So make sure if you want to have this hat, the first time we dropped it, it was like going crazy, okay? And then there will be also a Sunday special drop because a lot of you guys were asking, can we have a clean Otani? Super clean Otani. I said, okay, challenge accepted. And it cannot get cleaner than this. And then we got black, silver, white on the side. Beautiful Dodgers hat with a flat MLB Batman on the back. And this is going to be on Sunday at Topper Store USA. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are still over 170 people in here. I would like to thank you very much for your crazy support. And now I would like to show off a new type of our Toppers family hats. And I already showed you the back. And you can see this is the logo that we also had on our new t-shirts. Joseph, this is going to be in the United States. You mean the Dodgers? Or you mean the Skull Warrior? Skull Warrior is also coming soon to the United States. And also new versions of it. The Skull Warrior is dropping on Sunday. Okay? So, just that you know. Sunday, the Skull Warrior is dropping at Topper Store in Europe. Okay. And then we added this side patch. Okay? This is the side patch. And now I would like to show you the new front. And boy, oh boy, shoutouts to New Era. This embroidery is one of the best clean letters I've ever seen. And I hope you like it. So this is the OG version. And this is coming in probably more colorways in the future. And it came out so good. So clean with the T in the front. We got the snake on the back. Oh yeah. Space Cowboys is coming hopefully next week, Jacob, in the stream again. So this is a new wave of hats that we are dropping exclusively at Topper Store. So they will not be available anywhere else, of course. And they are all limited. They are all limited. So if there will be, for example, 2 drops, Topper Store USA, Topper Store Europe, the amount is splitted and they are limited. And when they are gone forever, okay? We will not reproduce them. We will not pre-order them. If you want to collect them, you have to get them right away on the release date. And if they are gone, okay? Beautiful hat. Came out really, really good. And more colors are coming. Some will be probably US exclusive. Some will be EU exclusive. Some will be very exclusive just for the store, okay? Topper's hat should definitely be a staple. Rainbow Fleet, thank you very much. We are going to be fighting for the US Cowboys when it, for the Space Cowboys when it comes to the United States. I can tell you guys, we are waiting on so much deliveries currently. They are coming in a little bit late, delayed. This is at the moment a little bit of a problem, but you know, this is how it is. As I said in the beginning, there are sometimes things that where you have no influence on, and you have to live with that. And I would like to thank you guys very much for your support. We have reached over 7,000 subscribers today at YouTube here, and I hope there are coming many, many more and join our fantastic community. I would like to thank you guys for making this community so great and so much fun. This is my fuel every day in the morning when I'm waking up. This drives me that much, and I really, really like that we have that close communication, and I hope we will keep continuing to growing that channel together. And if you have any questions, you always know where you can find me in the Discord at Petlanta24 on Instagram. And if you have any questions regarding your order, the ladies from the customer service are always here for you. You know that. And I can already see that a lot of you guys were asking about that Dux. And I think the fastest way to make this possible for you guys is always opening up a pre-order on that. Let me see. So for the Green Dux, for the OG one, the pre-order is still open until Wednesday. So make sure you get your order in on this one. And yeah. I would like to thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I hope you can enjoy the rest of your day. And also let me know in the comments below which hats you like most this week from our drops. And as we say in Austria, viert euch.